Thank you. It has been a wonderful ride. Some years ago, I gave a speech titled Heaven or Hell. In it, I described my impressions about my first driving from I-84 coming from Portland and how I felt after the greenery and beautiful trees disappeared to left miles and miles of desert and nothing else. I was in hell. My fellow Toastmasters, my dear guests, fellow Toastmasters too. After living here for 10 years and 11 months, I know that my first impression was totally wrong because I have been in heaven. Right now, I can imagine how Adam and Eve must felt when they were expelled from paradise. I am living voluntarily, and still I can totally relate to the feeling of living a great place. Yes, I am living Hermiston. Hermiston is a good place to live, and it has been a wonderful ride, but there are many other places to live. However, what makes it really special and really difficult is his people. This decision is extremely difficult because I have to leave my wonderful friends, especially my fellow Toastmaster friends. Since I joined Toastmasters, and I don't remember exactly the year, maybe 2010, 11, many years ago, I have received caring support and nothing else, but understanding, even though I was, or still am, a handicapped speaker with a strong accent and frequent grammarian, or I will say barbarian mistakes. And yet, I have never felt criticized. I have competed and lost in a speech contest multiple times, and sometimes I have been tempted to tear apart my certificates of participation and jump on top of them. And still, I have gone back and tried again. But you know why? Because of you. Because of the words of encouragement you gave me. You should have won. You were my favorite. I vote for you and so many others. Many of you know that I consider myself a citizen of the world. So living here for almost 11 years is not congruent with that idea. Nor is the fact that sometimes I picture myself living here for a much longer time, and then opportunity knocked my door. After the owner of the company came from New York, landing his personal jet at Hermiston Airport in a Sunday afternoon to have a beer with me, I just couldn't say no. My fellow Toastmasters, you will be forever in my mind and my heart, and one way or the other, we will be in touch. Some of you will accept me in Facebook, and we will be Facebook friends. But most likely, as fellow Toastmasters, most of you one day will see my name as the Toastmaster World Champion. And you will be able to say, I know that Kermigan guy. We taught him how to speak. On my side, I promise that when I do interviews, I will proudly mention that I started in District 9, Area 2, Club 0001739, with my fellow friends from the Tumbleweeds Hermiston Club. Now, the only thing left to say is goodbye, my dear friends. It has been a wonderful ride. Thank you.